arrived at your destination.
Heading to the Chaser Zero showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
Arrived at your destination.
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite important.
Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level optimal. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete. Ascend. Combining fuel sources. Executing splashdown. Purging excess water from intake vents. Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised.
What up?
Collision avoidance protocol.
How you doing, buddy? He's alright. He's pretty cool. What the fuck? That sucks, man.
Kinetic traversal device deployed.
You fixing to play Forza?
Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution. Overcharge. Overload. Flush. And emergency shutdown on deck.
We just got home from that shit like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago.
Out of chat. Hit me up whenever you get done doing what you're
I don't
doing.
believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations.
Oh, fucking.
Who decided to
I was in here before y'all. That's why I called you. Because you weren't in here yet.
Here you
I
go.
mean,
One
or you could
blue
just start
wristband.
yelling right off rip. That's
Looks
cool
good
too,
on
I guess.
Hi, Mike.
Can you not yell, please? That'd be fantastic.
I'm not even yelling. I'm just speaking
You
normal.
literally called me the minute I got home.
Oh, really?
Now, your next
Yeah,
wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one.
I was going to see if you wanted to get
With that
a
new
couple
wristband,
rounds
you'll
of
be driving
pub in
faster,
before I
classier
leave.
cars. Perfect for these new events.
Leave.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on for very long.
Where are you going?
Probably going over to my sister's.
Yeah,
Spend time with my nieces. I only got about less than a month left.
That RS-500 is ready for you now. The initial attempt to get it out of the cargo crate did more damage than we realized. Nothing usually couldn't handle, though.
I did see that. I just probably won't be on for it. That's why I was going to see if you wanted to get a few rounds of pub in.
You have arrived at your destination.
Gotcha. So, no pup.
Hey, the Honda NSXR GT is ready in your garage.
Well, he just said he's not doing mandatory Sundays anymore. Well, I guess that means I'll probably just hop off then. No, you're not. I actually don't blow you off at all anymore. I just stopped hitting you up because you almost never hit me up, so... Hey, I can't help it that you're just, you know, too good to hang out with friends a lot anymore. That is true. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not on Wednesdays. No, you said every day. You forgot the almost. Dude, pub matches now be so fucking filled with bots. Now that they came out with that shit. Like, oh my god. It's a bot-filled fuckfest. Dude, I just did I did like 4 or 5 matches with Harry, like, about an hour ago. And the way they've got this set up is so fucked off now. Like, we were doing duos and we got thrown into a fucking squads. There is nothing worse than being a duo team getting thrown into squads. Like, I love being able to choose a map, don't get me wrong. Like, it gets so tiring getting air and goal all the fucking time. However, this now creates so many extra lobbies that can't be filled. So many bots get thrown in, and now throwing duos into fucking squads? I'm sorry, but duos should be duos. Should never throw duos into squads. Like, that's crazy. Such an unfair advantage.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, I mean, fuck, dude. Pub came out and said it for years, because people have been asking for this sort of thing for years now. Like, oh, can't we just have, like, our own, you know, way to pick the map that we play? Like, they finally, you know, they said, no, we don't want to do that because that will increase bot lobbies, you know, and you guys don't want to play against bots, which is true. A lot of players don't want that. There's no challenge in it. It's so easy. It's boring, whatever. And so they kept saying for years that they were never going to do it. And then all of a sudden they finally decided to do it.
Turn left.
I don't know. It seems a little sus, but... No, there's still... Well, that's what Harry was saying. He's like, what, are they doing this just to fucking prove their point? You know, because I can see them doing that. So many people bitch and bitch and bitch. Well, it's like, fine, here you go. We'll give you what you want, but you're going to realize real quick that we were right. I guess. I mean, I hope that's all it is. I mean, like I said, it is nice at times you know, being able to pick certain maps in rotation. Like, I do like it, but not always. I don't always want to fight bots. Because I don't get better from fighting bots. You could, I mean, you could still do the random queue.
400 yards.
Like, they still have the random queue as an option. But whatever maps are in rotation, they give you the choice to just play those maps. So, like, you can always pick your map.
Turn left.
Except for...
You've arrived
yes and
at your
no.
destination.
It depends. It just depends. It's still bot lobbies, no matter what you do. Like, it's... Duos have... If you want the most increased chance of not having bot lobbies, you gotta play squads. Because most of the player base is all, you know, friends wanting to play with their other friends. So... that's kind of the best way to go. You gotta play late. Yep, play later in the evening and play squads. I heard the ability to switch tunes on command is nice, though. Nope, that's new. Yeah, it's new. Well, and a lot of Forzas, man, they'll tweak the graphics of the looks, and they tweak like the sound profiles of vehicles, which honestly, sometimes it makes it better, sometimes it makes it worse. Like, quit tweaking the sounds of the fucking cars. Focus on other stuff. You know what that's homage to, right? No, you know what that's that first race where you race the mech? You know what that's from, right? Wow. Wow, I'm surprised. They did a homage to the old school, I think it was Donkey Kong. If I remember correctly, it's basically the Mario Kart Donkey Kong. You know how they did a Donkey Kong version of like Mario Kart?
Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes, thank you. That's what it is. Where because you're in the cart and you race the ape that's in front of you. It's like literally a recreation of that. Like they paid homage to that, which is pretty dope in my opinion. I was impressed by it. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool, neat little thing they did.
There's a lot of cool things about this game.
Okay, David, what's next? Okay, David, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Yeah. Seeing that made me miss PS1 days. I just wish, man, I wish we could go back to them days. Games were so exciting back then. Now games are just like, eh.
I think it's a mix. I feel like games have gotten better. They just
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
That's what I'm saying, like.
Turn around when it is
Well,
safe
and
to do
they,
so.
what you call it? Like, back then, like, they just make little tweaks to games. Like, they'll come out with, like, 5 different versions, like Forza, for example. Let's be honest. But Horizon 6 hasn't changed very much from Horizon 1. Let's just be real about it.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
But that's my point, though. You know, like they just make little bits of changes here and there. Whereas back in old school games like PS1 days, you know, you got a game. They didn't really do second versions of them. Like some did, but I mean, like there was always constant new changings of games and different varieties of games. Like now, it's just so fucking recycled. It's not even funny.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Yes, sir. It's just not a. I don't know. It's always like, oh, we could make this game just a smidge better, so we'll make a new game and just make little tweaks to it. You know what I mean?
Calculating route.
Signs, for sure. Signs of that, yeah.
What are we doing here? We're just adding little bits and bobs here to make it a tiny bit different.
Right. We're gonna change the map and just add a little bit more customization and call it a new game. And it's like, really, guys, you can do a little better than that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Still good games, but you know, not knocking them. And by the way, I don't know if I am officially going over to my sister's or not. It's just what I got invited earlier to do a game night, so I've been debating it. They won't be home till like 7:30 though, so.
I mean, it's all good, dude. If you want to go, you want to go. I ain't gonna be mad at it. I'm just letting you know. I think the plan is to, you know, play some gamble with friends tonight with everybody. or everybody that's gonna show at least.
Right. Yeah, we'll see what's what. I mean, I like the idea. I'm just like, it's a tough decision, man, because it's like I know I could game with y'all anytime I fucking want, you know, but I'm not gonna get too much more time with them because I'll be out of state. But not all the time do I want to have game night, so it's like a weird position.
Like I said, man, you do you, big dog. I'm not stressing. I'm just, you know, I'm including you in the plans that we've got going on for the night, letting you know what's happening. Yeah, I'm not getting into anything particular right now because I'm trying to wait till dinner's done before I hop into the game for the night. As soon as
So, oh, I know. The unicorn worth $500,000.
I told you I found it, I think
Yeah, and I know where what there. Well, I don't know if it's still there anymore, but there used to be a guy out here that had one. I've only seen one in person like once or twice in my life, and I know I've seen one on the road, so I know there's for sure one out this way. I keep hoping that, you know, amongst my travels out and about in the world, I keep hoping that I'm gonna magically come across somebody that has something like that just sitting in their garage or something, and they don't know what it really is. They're just like, oh, I just like this car because it's a good car, you know? In hopes that I can... Yeah, huh? No, more like, oh man, how much? Oh, this in clean shape. No, I'll give you $5,000 for it, and then have something that's worth 100,000. I mean, honestly, most people are gonna know what something like that's worth most of the time. Generally speaking, yeah, but you do have those people here and there. It's very rare, but they exist. That they have no clue what they fucking have. To them, it's just a fucking car that treated them well. How long until Amanda's done with your dinner? Jesus Christ. Just follow your schnoz. Simple. Oh. Dude. You know what I noticed about 20 minutes ago? I pulled out my phone. I pulled out my phone for something, and I just happened to be on my recent call history because because I called you, right? And usually, like, a lot of times when I go to call somebody, I'll just look for when I last talked to them because it's quicker than trying to scroll through my millions of contacts, right? So when I last called you, it was still open to the recent call history. So I was pulling up my phone to look at something on there to talk to I was talking to my mom. That's when I noticed I missed 2 phone calls from Crazy Lady yesterday because I have her number blocked. So it still comes through as they tried, at least, that they attempted.
It shows that it blocked the call.
Right. She called me twice yesterday at like 9:30 last night. I'm like, this bitch is not giving up. She knows she's blocked. Why is she still trying?
Bitches be crazy, bro.
Tell me about it.
Sport utility heroes.
Okay, David. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
This is just something I've started recently noticing, but the wheel spins seem to happen a little less often.
Like getting them,
it's been
or
driven in complete secret.
Yeah.
I think you owe it to the car to
Probably,
show it
I've put
off.
like 5 hours into the game. I've probably gotten like 2 or 3 of them. And I feel like they used to give them to you every time you leveled up. I'm like level 26, and I've only gotten like a handful.
I don't remember getting them on leveling
Welcome
up.
back, David.
I remembered getting them through other ways.
On
And
Forza, I thought they did, or not Forza. Well, it is Forza.
well, I don't remember.
You'll enjoy this
I remember
one.
getting them
It's a
more
real sought-after
when I
collector's
became
car,
max level.
especially with
That's
that
when I started
iconic
getting them more
double wing.
frequent.
They've added in, you can make your own custom garages now. You can decorate your garage, and like people can go to your garage and look at your garage. You can put certain cars in there, so that's kind of dope. And they've made it to where you can buy one of the first houses that you buy. You can customize a house and put like a racetrack on it, or like do whatever you want with it. Like you get like this estate with a shit ton of land and kind of build it out to however you want it. So I think that's pretty dope too.
Supposedly, so in Horizon 5, yes, you did get a wheel spin every level up. I didn't remember that.
I thought so.
In Horizon 6, they fixed it. You get a standard wheel spin every 3 levels. And like, for example, also in 6, if you use like a the car mastery skill and you get the head turner, which awards like 5,000 XP, or the exquisite taste, which awards 10,000, and you do level up from that, you won't get a wheel spin from that. What's Mike doing? Dropping a deuce?
He might be feeding his face too.
Yeah, I'm eating fucking
Whoa.
cereal.
Jesus, I didn't know you were back.
Yeah. You're lucky you wasn't talking no shit.
I don't talk shit.
That's a fucking lie.
I shit, but I don't talk shit.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe
Joke's
to do
on
so.
you. I ain't wearing pants. Nope. I don't wear pants in my house. I mean, I wear the pants in my house, but I'm not wearing them in my... Get what I mean? How so? Well, yeah, I don't walk out to the kitchen unless I have pants on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's in my room. Yeah, I got that free fucking adjustable height desk from Chance.
In 400
So I moved it
yards,
all in here.
turn sharp right.
It's been in here for a while now. I came in and bragged about it when I got the desk from Chance and said how it's a nice kiss fit in my room and all that. Like, I was bragging about it because I was so excited to be in my room. You probably just don't remember it. Oh, I'm being a smartass. You actually commented about it. You probably just don't remember it. It was a couple months ago. Your memory is not as good as it used to be. Survey says that's a lie. So you're boss man, eh? How's that working out for you?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So wait, are you like an official boss? Or like manager?
You have arrived at your destination.
They're just,
Did that come with more pay?
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I'm already making more. I got part of the raise already.
How many guys are you gonna have under you then?
Just the 5. 3. Logan, T.
Nice. I feel so bad for you, Mike.
I am not
It ain't
Having
that
to-
bad.
person.
Having to answer to David as like a lead or boss man? Fuck that. I value my sanity.
I've dealt with worse.
I didn't say, Mike. How are things going over there?
Well, I haven't hit nobody yet.
And he also hasn't quit yet. So.
Two promising things.
The person that I'm most likely to hit on the job is the only one whose house I know where it is, so I'll just drive over there and fucking punch him there instead of doing it on the clock. I'm getting fired over it.
I'll pay you $20. No, I'll double it. I'll pay you $40 to drive over there and punch him for me. Oh, damn it. God damn.
Okay, 2 people.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, dude, and how often he just decides to not fucking come to work.
It doesn't have a
Right,
kid.
at least at that rate, I would rather him just not fucking come to work, because then he's not pulling dick on a task that one of us could just crank out real fast. That fucking, what the fuck?
That's pretty pathetic.
Ooh.
What's up, fellas?
What up, Nick?
What up?
Mister, I'm gonna win every board game because I brought my own.
Hey, man. Don't hate me because you hate me. No, I know.
I'm gonna eat dinner really quick, boys, and then I'll be hopping over to Game Boy Friends. So.
Okay, sounds good.